All right, welcome. We're here in Bowling Green, and it's finally nice, and it's really nice. It's sunny. We got a nice breeze, nice rainbow out there. If you joined us a minute ago, but don't be fooled. That field is wet. It is very, very wet. We had a lot of water fall in a very short amount of time not too long ago, so it's gonna be slow out there. But the weather looks nice now. Getting ready to see our starting lineups, I guess. Got the music cut. It's a big day, big game. It's always big when it's BG, but even bigger today.
For the sake of time tonight, we are going to skip the introduction of teams and starting lineups. We are going to stand for the national anthem. We'll begin play in the BG Finley varsity lacrosse game tonight.
All right, they're going to skip the starting lineups.
Please stand if you are able. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
There's one over there too.
All right, we're ready to get started. Again, big stakes. If you look at the conference standings, you wouldn't necessarily think it. Trojans at 4-1, and Conference Bowling Green at 2-3. Couple up from the bottom, but if the Trojans win this one, then they clinch a share of the Northern Lakes League Championship in only their fourth year as a program and only the second year in the conference. So, way ahead of schedule, at least a reasonable schedule. Coach Miller probably had that penciled in when they started. But the Trojans can win this one, then the only loss this season in conference is a 1-goal loss to co-champs Perrysburg. So we'll see how it goes. Getting ready to start. Loading face-off, Griffin Lane as usual. Getting this going quickly after the long rain delay. Lane, and it's going to be picked up by Dante Kaufman, and we're off and running. Face-off win for Griffin Lane, and a ground ball for Kaufman. But throws it just out of the reach of Cam White, and the ball will go back the other way. We'll drop pass there. Didn't. Gonna have to launch it. That's gonna go way out of bounds. Not sure what the thought was there for the Bobcats, but ball will come back to Finley. See the beautiful matchup of Bryson Smith on Nolan Winger there. It's one we hope to see often. Here's Smith. Running into some trouble. Nice little pass, though, over to who we got there in the corner, Cam White. Out to Marshall. Will Hammer in the quarterback this possession for the Trojans. Oh, and he throws it out the back of the end zone. Second turnover for the Trojans so far this evening, and so far starting out a little bit like the JV game did. Just throwing the ball away for no reason. Don't want that to happen. Trojan ride looking good here. Bobcats into Finley territory, and then another bad pass. We've had 4 consecutive turnovers between the two teams, just throwing the ball out of the field. No shots, no saves, just both teams taking turns throwing the ball out of the end zone. Now we've got Hudson Yeager up the far sideline. I'll cut to the middle. Hand it up to Nathan Marshall. See if we can try to complete a pass here. What's that?
Probably amped up from being on the bus.
Yeah. These kids are on the bus for a long time. The game was supposed to start an hour ago. They ended up canceling the JV game. It was tied 2-2 after just about one half of play. Got Will Hammer in possession. He'll try to curl it around, being hassled by a pole. Oh, and that's out of bounds. That's 5 possessions in a row between the two teams where they just throw it out of bounds. Don't love this start. So all 3 Trojan possessions have been Bobcats step out of bounds, and that's 6 in a row. Wonder. This is an extremely sloppy first 3 minutes or so. Both teams have had 3 possessions, and every possession has ended in either a pass out of bounds or stepping out of bounds. Not sure what the cause of that is, but it was that way in the JV game too. Cole Kirianidex, he had 5 goals last game. Looking to go inside to MJ Greenewalt, but in and out of Greenewalt's stick, and ground ball for the Bobcat goalie. Throws it right to Will Hammer, though, and Will Hammer's going to feed MJ Greenewalt for the goal. So a great ground ball there for Hammer. And I said, no goal. Crease, I guess. All right, well, still a good pass again from Will Hammer. And a good interception of that clear attempt. Again, Trojan Ride looking nice, hemming up this BG pole. And, failure to advance. Trojans forced the turnover there. And Trojans will try again. Oh, bad pass there. Ball is down. Kept in, but a ground ball for Greenewaltz. Ben Mueller to Cam White in the corner. Back around to Kirian. Catches it. It was high. Hammer steps in, looks to shoot. Backs it back out to Mueller. Oh, and Mueller's pass knocked right down. Trojans turn it over. And Bobcats on the run. Amos shoots wide. Bobcats will keep the ball. This is Nolan Winger with the ball for the Bobcats. Feeds inside, turns, shot, and a save for Brassfields. He's going to hit, just high over Connor Stearns. Brassfield joins the party of overthrowing passes. Ball's still up. This might actually be a Trojan possession. It is. Will Hammer collects it. Good thought from Jude there to try to hit Stearns, but a little bit of overshoot. .709 to go in the first quarter, no score. Oh, my God. You didn't see that on camera. Ben Mueller just walked right past the ball. Step back and got it. We gotta get a little more sure-handed, I think. Just everybody out there right now needs to be a little bit more sure-handed. Here's Mueller across to Greenwald. Nice quick pass to White, and then back to Marshall. It's immediately hemmed up. Back out to Mueller. Pass to White is bobbled. Ball's still free. And it looks like, nope, still up. Yeah, nope. Turnover to BG. 17. Bowling Green, though, Will Hammer with another interception. We'll see if he can feed Marshall. Oh, Marshall yeets it out the back of the stadium. So Nathan Marshall is sitting on 97 career goals. So if you see him launching it, that's why. Here's Hudson Yeager with the ground ball. Finds Hammer. Hammer slows it down. Marshall again, this time makes a move. Oh, has to back out. He's going to bring it in, shoots, but it's stripped before he could shoot it. Turns it over. Loose ball. Still down, and Trojans will get that one back. It's Mueller. No, excuse me, Hammer. Mueller. White. Here's Kieran. Back out to Hammer. Hammer looks to dodge, kicks it back out to Mueller. He's going to dodge. To the middle, shot is deflected and goes up real high and out of bounds. We'll stay with Finley. I should say with Finley, Cole was standing on the line. As it went out, goalie made a good effort on it, but Cole didn't even have to run. He was standing on the baseline. Quick feed inside. That went off of Marshall. So a goal for Nathan Marshall, even though I'm not sure he actually shot it. It looked like Cole bounced it off of Nathan's chest and in, but I mean it's Nathan's goal.
Nathan Marshall, assisted by number 21, Cole Kieran.
So that's first goal of the day for the Trojans. It's Nathan Marshall. It's 98 on his career. Trojans open up the scoring, and hopefully that'll kind of set the tone. It's still been a little bit of a sloppy game. Here's a procedure call, and Bobcats will win that faceoff. Into Finley territory. Stearns knocks it loose. We have a whistle down here, not sure. Oh, a timeout called by the Trojans, it looks like, after Connor Stearns forced the ball loose, I guess. We never had possession, though, I don't think. I'm not sure who called the timeout. The timeout is called. Trojans lead by 1. Not much in the way of shots on goal either way. The Trojans with only 1 shot on goal, and it was a goal. And BG with 1 shot on goal. And it was a save. Was that?
Always set to the other camera cut.
4:43 left in the first quarter. 1-0 Finley. I'm guessing, yeah, the ball's going to start in the Finley end. So Bobcats got the timeout before the ball was knocked loose. So number 9, we'll start with the ball. That's Elliot Baber, one of the 2 Baber twins on this Bobcat team. 21 with the ball now. That's the other one, Isaac. Oh no, wet turf. Did a number right there on Connor Stearns, but he recovers. Here's Baber looking to get inside and gets mushed. Whistle is going to be a penalty against the Trojans. Not sure about that. Who said sportsmanship? Looks like it's going to be Simon Tanner having a seat for the Trojans. Bobcats will be man up here for likely a minute. I didn't see what the call was, but
I think it's 30 seconds.
Oh.
To call the push, maybe.
Call the push. 30 seconds, maybe. We're thinking. Baber to Baber here. Hard shot, saves. Popped up and back into Brassfield's net. Gets it out to Yeager. He's got a one-on-one here. Slides through. Trojan still man down. Who's got the ball? Oh, Cam. I didn't even see the transition there. Trojans back to full strength. It's Connor Doe. No. Out to Kieran, left side of your screen. Kieran has the assist on Nathan Marshall's goal a few minutes ago. About 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. That's Kieran standing to the far left of your screen there. Out to, who's wearing 5? Do we know who's wearing number 5? Number 5 is not a player. But oh, here comes Connor Doe. Lost the ball. Slash called on the Bobcats. I'm trying to figure out who it would be. Playing midfield? Is it Jake? No, Jake's wearing 33. Vance has worn it before, but it's not Vance. Because Vance is wearing 15. Jaron? That's my guess, Jaron Clark. Trojans man up, anyway. Here's 35, it's Mueller. Wearing his own uniform. Hammer. White. Greenwaltz. Marshall. Background to Mueller. Hammer. White. Greenwald. Marshall. Mueller. Oh no. Spencer Mueller is knocked down. Ball's in the air. And picked up by Marshall. All right. And ground ball there. Here's Marshall going to go low to low in his second goal of the day.
Goal from number 23, Nathan Marshall, assisted by number 10, Will Hammer.
Will Hammer on the assist, and that's Nathan Marshall's career goal number 99. Something tells me he wants it tonight. We got 2 goals for the Trojans, and they're both by who they're calling Nathan Markle out there. All right, on the face-off. Is that a man-up goal? Yes, man-up goal for the Trojans. This ball picked up and lost. Still no possession. Oh, Bowling Green's going to get that one. Face-off loss for Lane. And whoever this 23 is, he's fast. Pushing into Finley territory. Out to, who's this? Winger. Winger gets the touch. Rolls it across to Baber. Elliott is 9. Isaac is 21. Okay. Both Babers played in Finley's club program, Flag City, this fall for a few tournaments. So played with most of these guys. Had a good time. Good players. 9 shot and save off of Jude Shin. That was off of Baber. Loose ball. Yeager on winger. We'll see who wins. In comes Tanner Amos. Whoops. And winger's going to get the ground ball. Bobcats back in possession. Feeds it right down low. Baber's shot is, I think, Stearns pulled that away. And a ground ball for Brassfields.
Stearns kicked it to him. That was awesome. Great play.
Stearns with the assist of the ground ball.
It's a good plan.
Speaking of Stearns, he's going to go just past Dante Kaufman, but there's MJ Greenwald. Oh, slips on that wet turf. Pops the ball out. Kaufman picks up the ground ball, but he's tripped. And there's the flag. Jude. Kid got 3 saves and a ground ball. 40 seconds left. So I didn't realize we were down that low. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Trojans will go man up. They may hang on to it here. 2-0 your score. Hammer into White. Greenwald, Marshall. Mueller. Hammer. White. Greenwald, Marshall. Back to Greenwald. Oh, low and a save. Out of bounds. 21 seconds to go. Ball stays with Finley. Greenwald into Marshall. He's got a good look. Shoot, save. Ball loose. Down in front. And a whistle. Not sure what they're calling. Looked like a clean ground ball to me, but it gives the ball to Finley. I thought BG had it. Shot on goal for Nathan there. Yeah. 10 seconds. Oh, Greenwald just missing wide. And White will chase it out of bounds. Good thought for MJ Greenwald. Didn't have a great angle, but had a wide open net. Just couldn't curl it. 4 seconds. Trojans should just sit on it at this point. And there they go. The second, Bowling Green had the second guy in the crease. That was the whistle. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. Trojans lead 2-0. Goals both from Nathan Marshall. Assists, Will Hammer and Cole Kirian. Will Hammer with 4 ground balls in that first quarter. Crazy. Caused turnover by Hammer as well. Big day for him. A couple of ground balls for Kaufman. Brassfield, 3 saves and a ground ball in quarter number 1. No goals allowed. And, yeah, that's the story. Nathan Marshall also with 4 shots, 3 on goal, 2 of them goals. So, slow start for the Trojans, but put a couple on the board. See if they can keep the pressure up. It's small numbers, but I don't like allowing 3 shots on goal in the first quarter. I feel like we need it. Bowling Green looks like they're trying to take advantage of transition opportunities is what it looks like. I don't know if they watch film or what, but that's where we've been weakest in the last few weeks is in transition, and BG has tried to get shots off quick and try to set up in the box quick. So far, no harm done, but we need to tighten that up a little bit. Sky's getting dark again. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, pretty rainbow though. Ooh, it's strong. But yeah, clouds rolling in again. I hope everything stays good weather-wise. Oh, we're going to start down here. That's right. Switching ends. Trojans will have possession and be man up for a few more seconds. I didn't catch the time of the penalty. Do you have it?
3:05 for the last one. I don't know about this. I missed this one.
Okay.
Get that goal after that, I guess.
Greenwaltz. Marshall. Ball high. Oh, and a turnover. Again, Bobcats looking to push the pace in transition. But Will Hammer doing a nice job. Yep. Will Hammer with the forced turnover. Hammer's having quite a game. Here's Mueller. Bowling Green defense playing very aggressively, jumping passing lanes. Mueller throwing that one out of bounds. Yeah, Bowling Green kind of taking a lot of risks on defense. Paying off so far. Caused a lot of turnovers. They're playing the Trojans all the way out on the perimeter. leaving the middle open, but there's Ty Worthington knocking down a BG clear attempt. Ball still loose. Bobcats will get it back. What's that? Down low, 9. That's Baber, shoots wide. Elliot Baber. Babers. Ground ball for Simon Tanner. Well, I thought he had it. He's just chasing it over the 50. It's ground ball for Worthington. See if he can get the touch in the box here. He does. Oh, he didn't get the touch. Did not get the touch, but Miller gets the timeout. Like he just missed the box because the ref kept counting. Timeout called by the Trojans. The sun was nice while it lasted. So coming out of the timeout, Finley will have possession. Looking to build on a 2-0 lead. I don't see a 9. Do you see a 9? All right, we're guessing number 5 is Jaron Clark, just based on process of elimination. All right, Trojans will start with the ball. Ben Mueller, left side of your screen with the ball. Give it to Hammer, being patient here. Into the middle, hemmed up is White. Oh, what a shot. Cam White had to pull a 180 there. He had nowhere to go to his right, and so he just flips it around. Yeah, I give you this. Was it Will down here? Right? Yeah. Cam White makes it 3-0 Trojans. I promised Cam I'd get his name White today. Face off. Oh no. Oh, Kaufman takes a big hit, and that's going to be a penalty. So I guess that's a face-off win.
Yeah, I'm counting as a win.
Okay. Kaufman takes quite a hit there. So the Trojans will go in up again. Wow, he got kind of rocked. Nice dad joke. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Get started with Mueller at midfield. All right, we're calling it a face-off win. Mueller will get us going. Trojans man up. Down low it's White and then Kyrian. Trojans just working it around. Building a little bit of a lead here, but as we've seen, leads can go away in a hurry, so I want to be smart here. Greenwald looking to be creative. Oh, right out top. Oh, Ben Mueller with a rocket, and that was from Cole. Yep. Ben Mueller makes it 4-0 off a rocket from, what, about 10 yards out, 10, 12 yards off the assist from Cole Kyrian. And the Trojans open it up just a little bit. 9:15 to go in the second.
Taking goal by number 35, Ben Mueller.
On a face-off, Kaufman picks up this ground ball. It doesn't get hit. Nice pass out to Greenewalt. So back to full strength. No, must have been unreleasable because Bobcat's still man down. Oh, is that Marshall? It is. That's number 100. Nathan Marshall with his 100th career goal. I was still talking about the last one.
Did anybody assist on anything? I didn't even see.
If you guys were watching that at home, put in the chat if you saw an assist there, because I was still looking, talking about the previous, and I did not expect us to move that fast. I was looking at the guy that was sitting out. So Nathan Marshall, that's 100 career goals for him. First 100 goal scorer for the Findlay Trojans. Won't be the last, but he is the first. Congratulations. 4-year major contributor for the Trojans. All-time goal scorer for Findlay High School.
Oh,
Right now, the Trojans.
no.
Oh, glad he pushed him aside. It was Tanner Amos. He's got a good shot. Oh, right down low here. Oh, and Isaac Baber all alone. Puts it in the net.
Goal scored by number 21, Isaac Faber, assisted by number 8, Nolan Winger.
So the Bobcats answer back there. It's 5-1. Trojan defense just looked disorganized there. Kind of have through most of the game. Here's the face-off. And Bobcats win that one.
Getting Vance.
Stearns knocks it loose. Ball down. Ball down still. That's out to Brassfields. Back out to Vance. Vance is going to go. Nice. Pass out to Worthing. Oh, Worthington slips and falls, drops the ball, picks it back up, spins, gets across the 50. Oh, but loses it. Then Jacob Vance knocks it loose. Excuse me, Meyer. Worthington picks it up again. This time does get the touch. So no assist on Nathan's goal. Now we're saying MJ. All right, so who we think is Jaron Clark. Toward the top of your screen there. Down low to Kirian. It's Cam White. Here's fake Jaron Clark. We're just going to call him Paul. Oh, Cam White, nice pass into Connor Doe, shoots just wide. Ball stay with Finley. Here's Jacob Meyer. Inside to Doe. Doe immediately attacks. Ball knocked down, and that's a turnover. Connor Doe. Now the flag down. It's going to be on the Finley Trojans. Out of bounds, and that'll trigger the penalty. Okay. What do we got? 5:53 to go in the first half. Looks like Jacob Meyer is the perp. Bobcats will go man up. Just under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Trojans lead 5-1. This is Elliot Baber. Started off for the Bobcats. Baber and Amos going back and forth. And down low, Nolan Winger, shot saved. Second quarter. Hudson Yeager in trouble. A couple of spins. And frees himself. Nice. Trojans get the touch. Quick pass in. Cole Kirian fights through. Shoots. Oh, just wide. And Cam White wins the chase. Good play. Good save. Hudson, good job to get out of trouble. And then a good feed to Kirian. Good job fighting through the defense. Shot just missing wide. Trojans with possession, but still man down. It's Connor Doe. You see here, Bowling Green playing very aggressively, looking for turnovers all the way back out of the 40. They're even doubling out at the 40. You don't see that super often. Here comes Will Hammer. Great pass into Cam White, who just bounces it right around the aggressive goalie. So, Hammer to White. Here comes the rain again. But you'll see that aggressive BG defense, has caused a bunch of turnovers, but it's allowed a lot of empty space down low. And the Trojans are starting to take advantage of that. It's 6-1 now. So the Trojans scored man down. Unless he's back on the field. He was man down when we started the possession anyway. Here is Dante Kaufman. Oh, he didn't get it. Thought he had it. Still doesn't have it. Hudson Yeager gets it. So a win for Lane. Yeager with the ground ball. Nice pass. It was just back to Griffin Lane. Lane across. Shot and score. That's MJ Greenewaltz from Griffin Lane. And the Trojans are rolling at the moment.
Time 4:24.
4:24. At 4:24 in the second, Trojans take a 7-1 lead.
Lane on the assist, right? He just turned.
Yeah, Griffin Lane on the assist. Yep. So, here's Lane again. On back, should be Finley. It is. Connor Stearns with a ground ball, but he's in a lot of trouble. Who is that? It's fast. Oh, is that Winger? Yeah, it is. Okay. Of course. I was like, who's that? It's fast. It's Winger. That's who it is. Cole Kirian. Shot is stuffed, but he picks it up. And goes just wide. Good play to get the ground ball for Kirian. Shot off target. The ball will stay with Finley. That would have been a pretty nifty goal had it gone in. Keep shooting, pour it on. This is Bowling Green. 4 years ago, Evan Brandt set the state record for goals in a game against us. They kept him in the fourth quarter while they were up by almost 20. So I have no pity here. Pour it on, fellas. Pour it on. Here's Doe. Shot is blocked. I don't know who blocked it. Goalie ducked. Oh no, can Clark keep it? He does. Scoops it. Stays inbounds, I guess. No whistle. He looked like he thought he was out of bounds. Good save. Good save for the BG goalie off of Doe's shots. And here comes BG again. Fast in transition. Really trying to play aggressively on both ends, but Hudson Yeager causes the turnover, gets the ground ball, and hits Cam White. White, oh no, White's pass. Oh, oh, Stearns lost the stick. Loose ball picked up by Greenewaltz. MJ just got spanked. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the flag. They just whacked him across the butt. It looked like. Sorry, MJ. I know they didn't feel good. Yeah, not cool. So flag on the field. It'll be a penalty on Bowling Green when the ball changes hands.
Free play.
There's Jacob Meyer. So Bowling Green really playing a high risk, high reward game today, and so far it's been mostly risk. Greenwald stutter step back out to Clark. Clark whips it wide, and that will trigger the penalty. What'd you say?
Broke his stick.
Oh, on MJ?
No, Jared broke his stick.
Oh, Jaron broke his stick on that shot. Hard shot. All right, Trojans man up. Where are we at? 2:10 to go in the half. Up 7-1. Ben Mueller. Oh, MJ. Oh, Nathan Marshall with the shot and a save. Good pass from Kieran into Marshall. Nice save from the Bowling Green goalie. And BG, man down, will take possession, but they're going to have to clear it. There's a deep clearing attempt right to Jacob Vance, who picks it right off and brings it right back into the box for the Trojans. No, not into the box. Just yeet it over the goal from outside the box. And we're going to call that, that should be a turnover. It is, but we didn't have anybody behind the goal. Like, I'm not sure. It's a turnover in spirit. There's no way we were going to win any chase there. Slipped and fell out of bounds. Trojan ball. Oh no, looks like timeout's called. So I think Bowling Green got the timeout there with 1:21 to go in the half.
So it's right after this.
So Bowling Green with possession, but still man down. Pass over top. Oh, but missed a ground ball opportunity. Passes tips, and great grab. Ground ball for Vance. And Vance on the run. Let's see if he does the same thing again. Oh, he gets sacked from behind. Loses the ball. That was Elliot Baber that yard sailed him. Here's Amos from deep. Down low, winger. Smith chases him away. Amos is thinking about it. Now Baber up high. Shot goes wide. 43 seconds to go in the half. Bobcats with the ball. Corner of the end zone. You can't see it here, but there we go. Two's got it now. Baber. Just make a move around Tanner. Winger thought about it from deep. To the corner. Good defense by Stearns. Forces a bad pass. One's got it. It's going to go to the corner. Winger launches it out of bounds. That'll stay with Bowling Green. 1 second to go. So unless something magical happens, this will do it. And that is it for the first half. Trojans put 7 on the board. Bobcats get 1. 7-1 your score. I'm going to take a look at the stats here. So far, we got Nathan Marshall, 3 goals. That's great. That's 100 for his career. 2 for Cam White, 2 goals. 3 assists for Will Hammer to go along with 4 ground balls and 2 caused turnovers. That's a heck of a line for Will Hammer. 3 assists, 4 ground balls, 2 caused turnovers in the first half. That's fantastic. 3 ground balls apiece for Jacob Vance, Dante Kaufman, and Hudson Yeager. Brassfield with 4 saves on 5 shots. Oh no. I just got a thing on my watch that said lightning. I hope that's not true. Well, so far, Trojans are staying on the field, so that's good. But yeah, where's Brassfield, 4 saves on 5 shots in the first, plus a ground ball, or 1 ground ball. Griffin Lane is 5 for 10. 5 for 10 on face-off, so 500 there. So yeah, once we kind of got a rhythm, started pouring it on. 5 goals in the second quarter. Still turning the ball over too much. What I count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 turnovers in the first half. The Trojans. A lot of those unforced as well. Sky looking pretty ominous out there. So, Trojans playing some catch. I guess we're okay lightning-wise for now. Got about 8 minutes left in halftime. Gonna take a break here. We'll be back and see if the Trojans can continue to build on a 6-goal lead. All right, see Bobcats coming back to the field. Finley huddling up. I just had a question about Bowling Green's goalie. Had to go hunting. They don't put their rosters online, but name is Dylan Krupp, Krupp. Dylan Krupp. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 saves for Krupp is what I have. 4 saves, 7 goals. And got 4 saves for Jude as well. And the BG goal, that was Isaac Baber. I do know that one. All right, getting ready to start period number 3. Trojans up by 6. 2 more quarters until they can claim their share of the NL championship. Perrysburg already claimed their share of it days ago on Instagram before they had clinched anything. So if you're in the mood to troll, go to Perrysburg MLax on Instagram and remind them that it's a 3-way tie, and B, they hadn't clinched anything. They still have to beat Clay tonight, which they will, but still bad form to post league champs with no caveats a week before you clinch anything. Loss for Lane. Bobcats doing well in the faceoff today. Going over 50% with that faceoff. This is Tanner Amos. He's a BG hockey player. 24 there. Now you'll see the difference here. Trojans kind of soft perimeter, doing more to protect the inside. Baber thought about it. That's Elliot Baber. But he's out near the 30. Be a gutsy shot. All back to Nolan Winger, another Bobcat hockey guy. That's all the way down low. Good pass. Winger will roll it out to Baber. Can't get the shot off. Ty Worthington knocking that one loose. Good defense there by the first-year player. Didn't overcommit. Gave just enough of a cushion for Baber to wind up and then knocked it loose. Looks like we got away with a little bit of a headshot there. High shot by Baber. Out of bounds. Stays with the Bobcats. Oh no. And that's Isaac Baber's second goal. Coming with 10:19 to go here in the third.
Bobcat goal by number 21, Isaac Baker, assisted by number 8, Nolan Winger.
So second goal, kind of the same play as before. Winger to Baber right on the doorstep. Like a little backdoor situation, just like you'd see in hockey. Bowling Green wins that faceoff again. Into the box quickly. He's 12. He's going to get an unobstructed shot with a pull. No defense to speak of on that play. I have no idea where any of our defenders were. Worth is the last name. I didn't catch the first name. But my goodness, what an awful defensive breakdown. And a pole should never be shooting the ball from the, 2 yards outside the goal? That's a problem. Ball up and still loose. to be a third straight faceoff loss for the Trojans. Do not want to let the Bobcats get back in this. Here comes another pull. Bobcats throw it out of bounds. This time it'll go to the Trojans, and we need to do something. Bryson Smith coughs it up. He's in trouble. Whistles in, and there's a blows it dead. Looks like an injured Bobcat on the play. There's Tanner Amos down, and looks like it's going to be Trojan ball. You know, that was Nolan Winger, Tanner Amos, and Simon Tanner hacking at each other. They've been hacking at each other for years. Oh no, bad pass though. And ball right back to the Bobcats. We got a loud clapper over here in the booth. Into the Trojan box, but another toss out of bounds. And Trojans will get another chance to clear it. There's Winger all over Smith. Smith has the, yep. Ground ball for Amos, and Winger will go have a seat. Oh, he's mad about it. Cry. Cry, Nolan. It's not really big enough to handle Smith, so Trojans will go man up. Trojans looking to right the ship a little bit here with 8:43 to go in the third. Lead is down to 7-3 after two extremely unfortunate goals. One was a good play. The other was just an absolute busted defensive job by the Trojans. Inside, Marshall turns, shoots, and scores. Marshall from Mueller, man up goal. What? Yeah, pretty sure that was Mueller. It was from this side of the field.
Third goal by number 23, Nathan Marshall, assisted by number 17, Cam White.
What's that? Cam White on the assist there. Makes it 8-3 Trojans. Griffin Lane with the win. Oh, and the goalie, yeah, just absolutely bowled Cole Kieran in the back. That should be an ejection. That's a cross check in the back. It's a completely defenseless player. You can't just run and hit people in the back when they don't have the ball. I'm not sure what he thought he was doing there. You gotta send the goalie out. Like, he can't stay in. Kieran being escorted off. Looks like he's okay. Probably shaken up. Dirty, dirty hit. All right, so yeah, Krupp on the sideline serving his penalty. doing a cross check. Did I see him say 2 minutes? I wouldn't be surprised. Did you happen to see what he gestured? It looked like he said 2, but hard to tell. I think it would be unreleasable as well. So we've got a new goalie in for the Bobcats. It's Isaac Baber, number 21. Goalie's got his helmet off on the sideline there. All right, so we'll see what Baber does in the goal. Oh, Finley BG. $8:09 to go. Did it look as bad on camera as it did in person? I need y'all to tell me because that looked real bad in person. Here's Marshall. Out to Mueller. Surprised it didn't start a fight. Here's Marshall. Marshall turns and shoots and scores. That's his 5th of the day. Nathan Marshall. Man up goal.
Third goal by number 23, Nathan Marshall.
Oh, you could barely see it. That's unfortunate.
You could check the slide and see.
Oh, no, I was saying people at home barely saw the hit. Yeah, Cole Kirian was just standing just outside the crease, and we brought the ball in, and the goalie just stepped out of the crease and just cross-checked Cole in the back for like not even as part of the play. Dante Kaufman got the ground ball, but he's down. Another Trojan goal, MJ Greenwalt.
Third goal by number 37, MJ Greenwald, assisted by number 23, Nathan Marshall.
So Trojans poured it on now. Must have been an unreleasable penalty because still seeing the goalie. Face off, that one won by the Bobcats. But picked off there by Vance. It's pass, just past, who's this here? Lane. Ground ball for Greenwald. Oh, picked it up, dropped it, and accidentally kicked it. Kept in. Loose ball. Ball's still loose. My goodness. Hope I can hang on to it. Timeout called by the Bobcats. Couldn't find anything they liked there. 6:10 to go. in the third quarter. 10-3 the score. Bobcat goalie back in. I guess you saw number 1 there. Yeah, I know I'm muted. I was had a lot of things to say about the way that Bowling Green is playing this game and the way their crowd is acting, and I didn't want to put that online. I guess you just saw number 1 there get a penalty for hitting Will in the face after Will forced him out of bounds. Bowling Green goalie back in. See Ben Mueller. High pass knocked down by Cam White. He'll pick it up. 10-3 your score. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. Marshall's pass from Mueller. High, and then charging defense almost causes the turnover. Marshall picks up the ground ball. Pass over the top to Hammer. Drops it. Gets it back. Hammer. Marshall shot. That one goes wide. Stay with Finley. Top. Mueller steps, shoots. Out of bounds again. That pass in and out of the stick of Marshall. And Bobcats will work it up. Turned over. Be Finley ball. Jaron Clark showing patience. On to Doe. Doe. There's no easy entry there. Out to White. Hangs onto it. Across to Kirian. Kirian, Greenewalt. And that's a goal, MJ Greenewalt from Cole Kirian. 2:22 to go, third quarter.
Trojan goal by number 37.
And yes, number 10 and number 1 did clap it out afterward, but it didn't make the hit okay. Again! NJ Greenewald, stick to the face. Trojans will hang on to the ball. Flag on the field for whenever play stops or there's a change of possession. Here's Jake Meyer. That will trigger the penalty. Trojans will go man up. 1:05 to go, third quarter, 11-3, Finley. Ben Mueller will start it off. Greenewald, Carrion. Forward across, catch and shoot. Is that wasn't Cam? That was what? Nathan Marshall. What number is that for him? 6? He's just tied the Finley record for goals in a game in the third quarter. Cole Kieran on the assist. Nathan Marshall with his 6th goal of the day. One more, and he not only goes over 100 for his career, but he breaks the Finley school record for goals in a game. No better night to do it. There's a face-off win, a ground ball for Griffin Lane. Tate Sprague with a great swim move. He's going to get into the middle, take a shot on goal, and the save is made. They'd love to feed Tate Sprague a goal. Kieran on the ride. Good hit from, was it Cam White? Popped the ball loose there. All right, on the sideline, and no idea who's going to get that ball. Someone called a timeout? Oh, into the quarter. Okay, I can't see the clock at all.
They'll do a face-off because the penalty was over.
So 12-3, the score going into the 4th. Can't see the clock or the scoreboard from where I'm set up here.
You had no saves that period.
They didn't have any shots, did they? Gosh, that was a long quarter. A lot of penalties. All right, 12 minutes from the Trojans being able to claim a piece of the NLL championship. Tied up with Anthony Wayne at least, and then also Perrysburg if Perrysburg is able to beat Clay tonight, which is the expected outcome. But if for some reason Clay comes along and upsets Perrysburg, then it'd be us and Anthony Wayne. And to be fair, we did have the head-to-head over Anthony Wayne. So opening face-off of the 4th quarter. It's going to be picked up by Lane. Stearns almost lost it, got it back. Oh no. Ball thrown out of bounds. That's a turnover. And the Bobcats will take over. That's not going to help. Bad pass there, picked up by Advance, and now White. White gets the touch, backs out. Stearns rolls it out to Connor Doe. Kieran behind the net. Down low, missing there. Ball headed back. It's going to be a battle for it. Looks like BG is going to gain possession. Oh no, but a bad pass there behind. 23 still managed to, well, sorted. Nope, still can't get it. Yeah, that was a little bit of a comedy. Now the pass that time does go out of bounds. The Finley ball, caused turnover by Mason Johnson. Oh, Doe steps out. Defense is very much spread out right now. Bowling Green's going to try to get into a settled offense, though, here. Drives around the corner. Oh, missing on the shot. Ball's down. Did Hudson pick that up? Yep. Yeager with the ground ball. Lost it. Still down. And pushed out. That's going to go one direction. I'm not sure which one. What's that? Yep. Bowling Green ball. Oh, but there's a steal from Vance. Another ground ball. Just grabbing that pass.
That's 7.
7 ground balls for Vance. Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What a catch.
That was amazing.
What a catch for Cam White. Or is that MJ? MJ. Oh, pass from Clark goes over the head of Kieran, out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Bobcats. We're getting too loose with the ball here in the fourth quarter. 12 is not enough. Doe with the cause turnover in the ground ball. Now he's all hackled up with Elliot Baber. Comes out of it. Hands it off to Meyer. Now Kaufman. Kaufman trying to get some space. Back out to Meyer. Oh, down low and a high pass. Out of bounds, and Trojans turn it over again. I'll say it again, getting a little too loose with the passing and the catching here in the fourth quarter. Bobcat goalie with the ball. That's Krupp. Greenewald with the cause turnover and the ground ball. That was precision by MJ Greenewald. Now Stearns with a chance. He's going to make a move. Oh. Waving that big stick around, takes a hit. Coughs up the ball. It's way up in the air. Comes down. Tate Sprague grabs it. Oh, and scores! Tate Sprague grabs it out of the air right in front of the crease. And that's his first goal of the season. First year player. Sophomore, I think. Makes it 13-3. With 7:45 to go. Face off. Still down. That one is won by the Bobcats. Yeager knocks it free. Scoops it up and stays in bounds. So a cause turnover and a ground ball for Yeager. Goes over the top to Bryson Smith. He'll push it up. Smith. Oh. Gets it picked and loses it. It's a turnover for Smith. Oh, then big hit. That's going to be a penalty on Smith. Body check, I would imagine. Or a push. Okay. It's a 30-second penalty on Smith for the push. Bobcats will be man up. 30 seconds. pass by the Bobcats, but it'll be recovered in the corner. Baber. Down low, looking for that same play. They've been hard shot, goes wide. Baber's taken that shot about 5 times tonight, and it goes wide every time. Knock on wood. Bowling Green will keep possession. Oh, Isaac Baber down low. Tanner Amos with the goal. Man up.
Bobcat goal by number 24, Tanner Amos.
Keep getting with those back doors. 13-4. Every goal from 2 feet outside the crease.
Assist by number 21, Isaac Bader.
.637 to go in the game. Bobcats win the faceoff. Toss it out of bounds. It'll be Finley ball. Referee's got to go all the way down to the corner to pick it up. Comes Vance. Weaving through everybody. Jumps, shoots, goes wide, but it's caught by White. White shoots wide. Loose ball picked up by Doe. That's an interesting play. Here's Will Hammer. Hammer in the head. It's like they set the bar so high for headshots earlier in the game that one didn't seem illegal. Down low, loose ball. That'll be a turnover. Kirian. Bobcats with a chance here. 5.5 minutes to go. Oops. Ball to the middle. Nice catch. And then here's Tanner Amos. Ball is saved. Wow, great save. That was right on the doorstep. Oh no, Will Hammer pulled up, but here's the chance for Cam White. He gets the ground ball. And a goal. Let's give the assist to Jude. It went straight from Jude over a few people to Cam to in the net. We're gonna say Cam White on the goal, Jude Brassfield on the assist after the save. Got that save stuffed Tanner Amos on the goal line, then launched it. Makes it 14-4. 5 minutes to go. That ball, it's a procedure call. Will go to the Bobcats. Oh, Cashel West in now. That was Jude, though, wasn't it? A minute ago? I didn't see when they switched. Did you see, Amanda? Can you confirm that was Jude that made that save? All right. So we see Cashel West in now. I guess they changed after the goal. 5 minutes to go. Okay, yeah, Great Worm. So that was Jude. Okay, that's what I thought. 23. Wow. I'm not sure who that was to. I guess they said it was a shot. Bobcats will keep the ball. .340 to go. Trojans lead 14-4. Winger back out to Baber. Baber jumps, shoots, and into the net of Cashel West. Turns and connects with Ben Mueller. Mueller gets the touch. Wilhammer with the ball. He'll work it back out. Fake try goes left. Can't penetrate, so he'll back out and then find Cam White. How many goals does Cam have now? 3. Kieran around back. Loses it. Looks like he picked it back up. He did. And finds Simon Tanner. Tries to backhand underhand a shot out of bounds. Trojans will keep it. Got Simon Tanner playing attack again. They did that at the end of the Buckeye Valley game as well. Here's Jaron Clark. Here's Hammer. Inside. Shot was at Meyer. Oh, Meyer grabbed that. I think it was meant for Will, but Meyer, great grab. And now Tanner. Tanner shoots it wide. They're probably going to give that one to the goalie. Do they? Nope. Stays with Finley. Out Will Hammer. Fires wide. Cole Kieran. We'll bring it in. Oh, we're at minute 23 to go. It looks like there was an extra ball on the field. Will Hammer, thinking about it. Nice pass down low to Jaron Clark. Can't hang on. So that's a turnover. Bobcats into the zone. Good pass, but overran it. Down low shot, good save from West. And now yoinked back down the field. Bobcats pick it up. How much time we got left? 36 seconds. .25 seconds to go before the Trojans can call themselves league champs. Shot goes wide, out of bounds. They'll stay with the Bobcats. 15 seconds left. See if the Trojans can hold tight. Another shot from Amos goes wide. 11 seconds to go. Oh, West with another save, but I think Amos was in the crease. So, yeah, no shot, and Finley will get the ball. 4 seconds to go. Oh no, ball's going to the Bobcats. I'm not sure what happened then. 3, 2, 1, and that is it. The Findlay Trojans call them NLL champs. Finished the conference season at 5-1. Finished the regular season 12-5. Win over Anthony Wayne. Only conference blemish is a 1-goal loss to Perrysburg. What a season. Great job by these kids. Great job by these seniors. Great job by Coach Miller and the rest of the coaching staff. Final score 14-4. Trojans. That'll do it. Monday night we'll have the game on YouTube as well. It'll be first round of the OHS AA playoffs. Trojans against Delaware Hayes High School, the Pacers. See the Trojans can pull the upset there. Trojans getting the 9 seed in the 17-team region. Hayes, I believe, the 5 seed. So 9 versus 5. We'll see you Monday night. Trojans NLL champs, tied with Anthony Wayne Perrysburg. Great season. We'll be back Monday night.